before you marry her. Study her mother. Not because her mother is her destiny. Not because every daughter becomes exactly like her mother, but because every person is shaped by the environment that raised them. Most people think relationships are built only on chemistry, attraction, the excitement of new love, the feeling that says this is the one. But there is something deeper you must understand. Behind every person, there is a story. There is a childhood. There are examples they watched. There are patterns they learned before you ever arrived. The question is not only, do we love each other? The deeper question is, what kind of love did she learn was normal? A child does not only listen to words. A child watches behavior. She watches how her father speaks. She watches how her mother responds. She watches how conflict is handled. She watches whether love looks like respect or whether love looks like constant struggle. The relationship between her parents becomes a picture in her mind, a blueprint, a silent lesson. Something she may carry into adulthood without realizing it. If she grew up watching respect, communication, trust, and partnership, those things may feel natural. But if she grew up around criticism, control, silence, or emotional battles, those patterns may also feel familiar, not because she chooses them, but because they are what she learned. And this is why love alone is not always enough. Attraction is powerful. Chemistry is beautiful. But neither one automatically heals what has never been examined. A wise man does not only look at beauty, he studies character. He watches how she speaks when she is angry. He watches how she handles disagreement. He pays attention to how she treats people around her, because the way someone handles small things often reveals how they will handle bigger things. But remember this: a person is not trapped by their past. People can grow. People can heal. People can break unhealthy cycles. The strongest people are those who look at what they inherited and choose what they want to continue. The question is not, who was her mother? The question is, has she done the work to understand herself? Has she learned healthy communication? Hidi haran wamsi werde fuko ogela wun. Has she learned how to love without repeating old wounds? Because before you build a house, you study the foundation. You don't ignore the ground and hope the building stands. You inspect. You understand. you prepare. Marriage is not just two people falling in love. It is two histories coming together. Two experiences. Two different ideas of what love means. So do not only fall in love with appearance, fall in love with mindset, values, character, and the willingness to grow. Because beauty can attract you, but character is what will sustain you. Choose wisely. Love deeply. Observe carefully, because the person you choose to build with will help shape the life you create. Before you marry her, study her story. Understand her journey. Look beyond the surface. Because a strong future is not built by emotion alone. It is built with wisdom. Be intentional. Be patient. Be strategic. Not because love is a game, but because love is a foundation.